decided that wasn't enough, so he went to 10, drove it to fairway, and hit that approach shot.
This would be for a 5th consecutive birdie. Needed a 66 on Friday just to make the cut on the number.
A lot of people started following him when he made that turn. Big gallery on the back 9.
Par 3 11.
158 yards down the hill at 11. Always the smart play, wide side of the hole.
And for a 6th consecutive birdie.
In the hole at this point, it had to look like a basket.
And then at the short 12th, again in the fairway.
This is just a short iron approach here at 12. Front hole location. Another good one there.
And then for a 7th straight birdie.
Now he's thinking, I have a par 5 coming up next, right? Oh my goodness.
He opted to lay up on the par 5 13. Here's his 3rd.
Now you can see the water hazard right in front of the green. This is the strength of his game right here, playing to his strength, but not the best shot. Wedge play is usually the best part of his game.
He didn't want to risk spinning back the water. Here he is for birdie for an 8th straight birdie. All good things must come to an end. But that capped off a stretch, that 12th hole, 11 under in 11 holes. He would make that for par. Then at the 14th.
And always putting the ball in the fairway where he can get short clubs in his hands and spin the ball. Lets him attack these flag sticks.
A great look at another birdie. Just that close. The drivable par 4 15.
Just a smooth driver, really. A lot of players have knocked it on here this week in May Eagle. That actually got a little unlucky. Landed in the soft spot right in front of the green. But one of the best in the business at getting the ball up and down around the greens. This is where it was. Really straightforward. Had to go through a couple levels here, down through a swale in the green, and then up to that back left. He just gunned this chip just a little too hard. I know he had to be a little disappointed with that.
This to go to 11 under.
I don't think you can believe how that horseshoe. Good stroke.
No, at the par 3 16. Could you get one that didn't fall at 15?
149 yards. There's some slope there. I thought it was going to roll back closer to the hole, and it didn't. It stayed there. But then he got up there and put a beautiful read on it. An even better stroke
For his 10th birdie of the day.
right in the middle, too.
So he's 12 under par on his round for the day. 59 is the all-time PGA Tour record, a record that he shared coming into the day.
This is always a dangerous tee shot here at 17. For position only, going, looked like that was a hybrid that he hit off there. Just trying to find the fairway. His iron play obviously has been great all day. Find the fairway, and then that gives you a chance to attack.
And he knows it at this point. Second shot over water.
Gave it a little bit extra because of that water in front. And ends up on the top level. He's up on the upper tier there. So got to be thinking, wow, no chance there.
Long birdie attempt to go 13 under on his round.
Read pretty well, but that left him about over 3 feet for par here. He had backed off 3 different times looking at this short putt, then got up and just wrapped it right in, no problem. It did. That's why he took some time on it.
He knows you can tell. You can see his body language. He knows. Now the 18th, a par would give him the all-time record. Birdie for a 57.
He had bogeyed this hole the day before.
We thought of that reaction. Maybe he didn't like it. Maybe he loved it.
I think he knew it was straight. Maybe he didn't hit it right in the middle of the club face, but good enough.
A little dry mouth. Can you blame him? Going for history. Second shot.
It's a 9-iron. You want to keep it below the hole here. Didn't want to go long left.
One putt for a 57. He began today 16 shots behind the leader, Daniel Berger. He had this putt to get within 3.
How good was this putt right here? I mean, perfect speed. It just didn't turn.
And now just make sure. One final look. This for a 58. He knew it. And that guy has seen some of the best golf of a generation. Mike Cowan with the embrace. And a 58 for Jim Furyk, the all-time PGA Tour record. And a front row seat to history. Made the cut on the number with a 66 Friday. And today makes history. What a moment for one of the all-time best.
His dad's
1点10分左右被
his entire life. His father has been the only guy that's helped him. Gave him some things to think about last night, and went out and got it done. Absolutely amazing. He missed one fairway. He hit every green in regulation and holed a lot of putts.
And hold out a shot at the third. You can see an eagle at the par 4.
That was from 135 yards, that hole out at number 3.
So he turned Hartford and the world of golf on its ear a few days before the Olympic golf competition begins. He gets a medal of his own.
And he sent a jolt of electricity through the crowd that's out here right now. It's going to be a big crowd today.
This is live. Furyk talking to the assembled media. John Bush, PGA Tour official. Furyk, the record setter. Grant Boone, Kurt Meyer. So how was your Sunday morning? Jim Furyk at 58, the all-time record. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, Kurt, and a guy who's played a lot of good golf over the last almost quarter century.
Here we are. We